Check, 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 check. I am live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, and there's a good reason why I'm doing a live stream right now. The props store auction is doing the final online auction for the Expanse. It just opened up today, and I thought it would be interesting if we take a look at all the items. Now, it says there's 14 pages, but let's switch the lots per page to 50. Okay, now there's 7 pages. So there's going to be 7 pages of items, 50 items per page that I'm going to go through, give you some commentary, and we're just going to have a relaxing and chill time. So there's going to be 7 pages. Let's get into it. I'm going to start at the top. First page, we have the Expanse MCRN light armor suit. Current bid is $1,100. Of course, all these bids are going to go up over time, but these are the current prices. So, what's going to happen? Oh, it's already 14 bids. This is going to be an item that people want for sure. 14 bids. Can you see the bid history? Oh, you can. Ah, that's super cool. Bidder says bidder number. All right. So yeah, of course. So what usually happens with these type of auctions is that you have, people bidding on it up until the final day, and then on the final day, that's when the bids go up really high. So we're going to be seeing a slow increase over time, and then when does it end? June 27th. So on June 26th, 27th is when you see the bids go ridiculous high. So yeah, so far we have $1,100 for James Holden stunt MCRN light armor suit, light up helmet, and boots. So over here, I'm not sure if I'm going to go click on every item because that might take forever, but we'll do like an overview. So over here we have Amos, Burton's, Canterbury badge, and devil pin. So the devil pin, I think, is something that people would want for sure. It's an interesting item, and an important item, good hero item. And we have the ticking time down here. 13 days, 19 hours, and 28 minutes to start bidding, guys. So if you're interested in stuff, I would suggest, getting on it ASAP. We have Belter Loyalist Stephanie Complete Bates spacesuit. Current bid is $100. So I think they all start at $100. So if we see $100 here, that means no one's bid on it. If we see anything higher than that, someone's bid on it. So over here we have the Rocinante flight deck chair. Current bid is $150. So there's been one bid on that. So 3 bids, brackets 3 bids. Okay, brackets 1 bid. Oh, okay. So I guess it starts at $100 and it shows you if someone's actually bid 100, and it's the current bid because over here it says it in brackets. Okay. Got it. So yeah, the flight deck chair. I didn't know they had any chairs left. I thought they sold them on the last lot, but I guess not. We have 3 bids on that. Now, over here we have Star Helix light up pistol. History is 6 bids, and it's currently 225 buckaroonies. I'm wondering if I should do a later stream, maybe as we get closer to the auction closing. Maybe I'll do like a final stream and just be like, all right, this is what everything's closing for. I bet you some of these numbers are going to be insane, but I also question too when it comes to like the economy and such, how people have do people have money to spend on this? Over here we have Avasarala's one of her shawls, I think that they're called. Her wardrobe's beautiful, very colorful, wonderful. And Diogo's vac suit got helmet as well. Wicked. No one's bid on that yet. So we have Dominique's Canterbury ID and light up with these clear printed vinyl stickers. So these stickers would go on the console unit, and the console unit will have different graphics because, you know, if there's a person far away using a console unit, it doesn't always have to be CGI. If you just have like something there, it's usually good enough. So these stickers we printed, or the art department would send out to print, and we would just like paste it on. This is sort of like my realm of expertise, being in the art department for 6 seasons of The Expanse. I did graphics for the first 2 seasons, and then VR for the rest of the seasons, 3 to 6. So over here we have no bids on Rocinante coveralls, which is Stephen Strait's Rocinante coveralls. I'm also wondering too, when people buy this, will they be wearing this as cosplay, or will they be putting it in a little chest or something? I don't know. All right, so we have Rocinante crew coffee bulbs. Bulbs, that's what they're called? Coffee cups. Yeah, this is 6 bids already. Nice. And then over here we have a Canterbury dock worker Rikers vac suit. That's a throwback. A lot of season 1 stuff here. It's pretty cool to see. Major throwbacks. No bids on that. All right. So we have some IDs. We have a tablet. And we have a comm unit with the sticker already on it. All from the Canterbury. More Canterbury stuff. Love it. No bids on that. We have Holden's, Stephen Strait's vac suit, light up boots. Nice. And next to that, we have a Canterbury Dock Workers employee ID and series docs. Yo, I did the graphics for this. Oh my gosh, that's so funny because I remember the side panel here. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I totally did the graphics for this. Yeah, and here too. Did I write funny stuff in it? Let's see. I like to throw Easter eggs and stuff sometimes. Oh, you can barely read it. Hopefully they have a close-up of the screen. Didn't do the ID. I did this. Okay. No, I don't think I did anything funny on here. Yeah, I totally remember doing this. That's so funny to see. That's season 1. Damn. Yeah, even this too. Also, it kind of looks like my designs as well. Everyone kind of has like their own look when they design stuff. There's like a nice little ruler. Yeah, I guess I didn't put something funny on the screen. I did put a lot of Easter eggs. Not a lot. I put a few Easter eggs. 2 bids on it. Yeah. I mean, I didn't design the prop. I just did the graphics. So I would have done that. It's cut vinyl. And I think it's clear. So are these solid because these don't light up, and this is clear. That's what I think the materials are. All right, sorry getting a little sidetracked. Let's get back into it. I'm wondering if there's a quick way to get back. Pressing the back button. Okay, there we go. All right, we have another wardrobe piece. Oh, this comes with the earrings from Shohreh. Nice. And over here we have James Holden. Another coveralls is per and clean. So this would be season 1 stuff as well. Wicked. This is probably, I'm not surprised, 7 bids already. It's one of the higher amount of bids at this moment. Totally not surprised because it is Miller's hat. I definitely thought that this would be an item. They previewed it at the beginning of the auction. They had some selected items, and I'm not surprised at all that they're showing that this has at least 7 bids, and like the auction just opened a few hours ago, so that is hilarious. Okay, over here we have Amos's stunt Canterbury vac suit. Nice. And then we have some Canterbury dock worker employee ID. I feel like this is yeah. Is this a duplicate? Or do they have doubles? This might be a double listing. What the? It looks like the same image as well. Oh, ID's different. Oh wow, maybe yeah, maybe there's just. I mean, we make doubles, sometimes triples, quadruples, possibly depending if they're breakable or not. Maybe even more of stuff. So I'm not surprised that we have, this listing and then this listing as well. It's just funny that this one has one bid and this one has 0 bids. More Avasarala wardrobe, very nice, and I think that they come with some pieces of jewelry. Some of them, like this one, came with earrings. It's pretty cool. Over here we have Miller's light up belter comm unit. Nice. This is sweet. I'm not bidding on anything. I don't need more Expanse stuff. I have a decent amount of collection. Not like really awesome stuff, but a few things here. I mean, I'm wearing some stuff too. Remember the cunt. This is Rosty sweater. See that there? So, sorry, I'm just trying this new thing called standing up desk, and then I have this here, MCRN mug, and other side says Sirocco. So I do have. I mean, that's just the stuff that's on me. Of course, I have like more stuff, but this is just stuff I currently have. I'm trying to be more minimalist if possible, but the fans should get this stuff. That's what should happen. You guys should get this stuff. All right, so here we have Amos's Rocinante jumpsuit. I think that's an item that people would want as well. More Canterbury stuff. Did they just like save all the Canterbury stuff for this final auction? That's pretty funny if they did. Yeah, so we have more Canterbury IDs and some comm units. We made a lot of comm units over the years. Yeah. So the comm units are basically built. This is like laser cut with an edge. There's a specialty shop in Toronto that does like a lot of these crazy graphics. And then this section here is 3D printed with an LED light in and a battery. So with a momentary switch on it. So that's how we built the comm units for the Expanse. All right, second page. Oh my. It's going to be a lot to go through. I think I need to start going faster or I'm going to be here all night and I'm probably going to lose my voice. So we have Alex's jumpsuit. And prototype beanie. What does that mean? Okay. We have an MCR and broken rifle. Amos is in. Okay, so this is not a lot of bids on this page, but this one does have a bid. Bloody Brandness gas jacket. We have some more Canterbury IDs and the looks like a comm unit as well. More wardrobe from Shohreh. We have Brandness gas coveralls with a missing patch. I see that. I scoped that. Usually there, that like little spot there is usually for the Brandness gas patch. Don't see it though. Over here we have. Oh, this is really interesting. Is this the donkey balls? Alex's comm codes transparent vinyl. I think this might be donkey balls. Let's see. I love me some donkey balls. What the heck? Oh, okay. So those are like the microchip panels that will go into the wall. And oh, you can't see shit on that. Some of these look like they might have been test prints. I don't see donkey balls. Unless I cannot read that. Yeah, because this here would be printed. Like we have different printing techniques. It's kind of hard to read. All right, let's go back into it. We have a season 5 jumpsuit from Amos. Nice. Over here we have ship light up spray paint. Oh, this is the is it James Holden? No, I think we see Amos using that. Like Amos is the one that's just spraying digitally, putting on the Rossi lady on the ship. What's up, PTONPC? I'm not sure what to say your name. Yeah, good luck everyone with the bidding. I'm not going to be bidding, so this stuff should be for the fans. Like, I'm crew. I worked on the show. I don't need Expanse stuff. I have enough Expanse swag and other things. But yeah, good luck everyone on the bidding. Remember that if you don't need it and you can't afford it, don't worry about it. It's like, it's okay. It's just material stuff. Material stuff is important. Health is important. And I like good food, so good food's important. Yeah, but good luck everyone with the bidding. We have Joseph Miller's bloody shirt costume. Damn, some of this stuff is like has a lot of history. Okay, so we have Joseph Miller's series coins. Ooh, what are those little things as well? I'm trying to figure out. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So these are like the poker chips, and these. Oh, that's like Oh my gosh, going all the way back. Data chips, Belter throat mic. Okay, Belter throat mic is like the translator. I don't know. I don't. It's so long ago. Some of this stuff. But yeah, I don't think we saw those chips very often. I mean, we saw the series poker chips, but I don't think we saw these data chips. Oh, we did in the when he goes to that data broker. The shop was called Tech Noir or something like that in season 1. Okay, I think, and they were just like scattered all over the place. All right, yeah, okay, I remember that. Oh my gosh, I'm like, it's been so many years. Okay, so we have Fred Johnson's. This helmet was in his office. So when you go to his office, it was just like mounted in his office. I think. Or was it the helmet that he wore? Oh no, it could have been the helmet that he wore, and then later in the seasons it was mounted. I'm pretty sure. Because it also says, okay, so you got Fred Johnson's tablet as well, and this is Mateo in the back. Okay, interesting. All right. So let's move on. Let's try to get through as many as we can. Hopefully we get through it all. We have another coveralls. We have MCRN body bag. We have season 2 costume, Joseph Miller, so suit. Very nice. Here we have Eero's Belter spacesuit, light up helmet and harness. Cool stuff. James Holden, Brentness vac suit. Doesn't look like it comes with the helmet. I can't click on everyone. Like, we can't go into detail, or else this live stream is going to be like, 13 hours long. So we have some crushed beer cans from special effects. Series currency, more of the poker chips. And we have whatever this is. So Hale Guys says, aren't the chips from when Miller left series? He cashed in what he had in all chips and then used that to get to Eero's. Yeah, I believe so. I mean, we also see, I'm pretty sure that the chips were seen at some point. They must have. And over here we have Joseph Miller season 2. Okay, so a lot of Miller stuff. This is almost identical to the higher up thing. We have more data panels. A pair of Belter pistols. Nice. This is for dual wielding. So if you guys want to dual wield, that's the way to go. Over here we have Miller's bag, just photos of Julie Mao, and some other items as well. We have Alex's pistol, MCRN pistol. Cool. And there's 4 bids on that already. It's pretty dope. Already at $350. It's not gonna stay there. It's gonna go up higher. It's gonna go up way higher. And then over here we have vac suit, light up helmet, and harness. Eurostation Belter vac suit. Nice. And another Joseph Miller light up Belter comm. Okay, page 3. Let's go. We're just getting started, baby. Let's go. So we have Julie Mao's Scopulite coveralls. Oh, and comes with a bag too. That is so cool. Naomi's athletic handball wear. This is that scene when she's playing handball with Kara, and Yeah, that's an awesome scene, and they were on Tycho when they did that, I believe. Yeah, and then they go out partying too because they're like, let's hydrate with some beers. I should hydrate with some beers. Okay, so Eurostation Belter spacesuit with light up helmet, harness, and light up boots. Cool. You know what's surprising? I can't believe how much stuff they have. Cannot believe how much stuff they have. I thought there was a lot of stuff in the previous auction, but apparently they just had more. They had a lot more stuff. That's crazy. That is absolutely wild how much stuff that there's in this auction. Okay, so we have UNN men's uniform and vac suit with harness. We have Semitimbas semi dock inspector. What does this full thing say? Costume with pistol. This one comes with an actual pistol. Nice. And over here we have the Belter rifle and pistol. So the Belter pistol looks different. You see, it has like almost like two like firing points on it. It looks like here. Pretty neat. More Avasarala's wardrobe. Oh, young Miller and young Sembatimas. I made a video about the cut scene where they are in a series pachinko parlor, and this is their wardrobe. So that I would highly suggest watching that video because and there's screenshots too. I found some screenshots and I put them in. I don't have any video footage, but there's definitely screenshots, and you could see that we designed a whole series pachinko parlor and it got cut and no one ever saw it, but it lives on in that video and of course with this wardrobe as well. But yeah, highly suggest checking that video out. I'll probably pin it in the live stream playback up above and in the description. All right, so here we have Eero Station Belter spacesuit, light up helmet and harness, and ID band. So it's a little thing that goes on the arm. You put your ID in, ID band. Over here we have James Holden Season 1 Rocinante coveralls with light up boots. Ooh! Damage Goliath armor. We have... Oh, so this is the stunt undersuit. Damn. That is really cool. The last Goliath armor, I don't remember the exact price, but in the last auction, I think it went for like, I want to say $30,000. Like, Bobby's Goliath armor sold for $30,000 in the last auction. So I wouldn't be surprised. This is not going to hit the same numbers. Probably not, but it'll probably hit some numbers. We have both a MCR and rifle and pistol, which is also really neat as well. We have Private Siads. I'm so bad at reading people's names. Goliath undersuit. Then we have protomolecule fuel cell and samples. Like story-wise, this is really interesting to have the protomolecule samples. That's cool. More Avasarala wardrobe. Belter Loyalist vac suit with hip thruster and accessories. When it said hip thruster, I thought it said hipster. Hipster thruster. Private Hillman's Goliath undersuit. So did they sell the Belter suits without the undersuits? Like, I'm wondering why not the Belter suits, the MCRN power armor. Did they sell the MCR power armor before without the undersuits? I think because unless they had like multiples of them, so they can sell them like together and then separate. This is the MCRN mechanic tools and accessories. So if you guys remember in that scene where the crew that went on the night got like put into the cell on the Donnie, a round goes through and they have to like patch it up because they're losing pressure. So they use that, like it's just a glue gun. And I'm pretty sure I did the graphics on that one. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think I did the graphics on that one. I'd have to look. It's kind of hard over the years, but A lot of I'd be doing the graphics on season 1 and 2, and then I didn't really do much graphics except for like patches in the later seasons. Over here we have Lot 69. We have Amos slash Alex MCRN armor with light up boots. Then we have Joseph Miller's vac suit. We have also one bit here on a pair of light up molecule hand tech and torso monitors with Sirius Station bin. So bin is like, that's like some set dressing as well, so that's kind of cool. You're getting both wardrobe props and a little bit of set deck stuff. So we have Private Richard Travis's Goliath's undersuit. Nice. Kamina Drummer's jumpsuit and Avasarala's tea set. I like drinking tea. This is a cool thing to have as well. Belter Loyalist vac suit with hipster thruster. I did that on purpose. I know it's hip thruster. And accessories. Okay. Nice. Page 4. Oh my gosh. How am I going to go through 14 pages of this? I'm going to die. Okay, I'm going to have to start like speeding things up a little bit. I might just scroll until I see something interesting. Let's see how it goes. I hope I survive this live stream. How long have I been on for? Been streaming for... Is there a way to check? Curious. All right, so let's move on. We have Miller's vac suit with it says light up boots. We have so when Miller was on I think this is the stuff that when Miller was on Eros. Some accessories. Explosive with detonator. We have Belter Loyalist vac suit with hip thruster and accessories. Nice stuff. And we also have Bobby Draper's this looks like medical armband and medical armbands and toolbox. Then we have some Sirocco swag. Nice. And some copies of this, so pretty much duplicates. And this has 3 bids and this is 2 bids. Interesting. Yeah, we always made doubles and triples of quadruples of everything. We have Frankie Adams Sirocco uniform with undershirt. We have Naomi's Rossi pistol. We have Drummer's bloody jumpsuit. Nice. We have some of Bobby's 2-piece Sirocco uniform and a recovery rope. Frankie's or I should say Bobby's Purple Heart. That's really cool. Looks pretty similar to the one they used today. And okay. So we have Prax's Bratton's Gas jumpsuit, Sirocco uniform, MCRN Frankie's MCRN uniform. We have MCRN ship uniform. Nice. We have Prax's jumpsuit. Amos Burton's chicken cans. That's Kim designed that. Chicken cans were used to bash someone's head in. So Flip and Burn says, I feel some of the items were in the first auction, like that Purple Heart. That could be a double or a triple prop, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the case. I think they had so much stuff that they, just sold some for the first auction and had enough for a second auction. It could also be that they had so much stuff that it was easier just to sell like one batch and then catalog the rest of the stuff and then sell it as another batch. I think that's why they're doing it in 2 batches. I'm not sure actually. What's up, Sargassi? Thanks for wrenching. Hello. This stream was kind of spontaneous. I forgot that the auction was happening today, and thought to myself, well, wouldn't it be fun to stream? So it's been a while since I've streamed, so here we are talking about the Expanse and streaming. All right, so we have more of Shohreh's wardrobe, Sirocco uniforms, marching classes, com with stickers. We have like MCC uniform, Amo's bloody Rocinante coveralls. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, next page. Let's go. And okay, more Shohreh. I feel like there's a lot of wardrobe from Shohreh. Where's the gladiator stealth torpedo, nukes included? I don't know how big is that. No, it was pretty big. Yeah, they should have that. I mean, some of the big stuff is like the biggest thing in this auction are the chairs, right? So yeah, they should definitely have stealth torpedoes, real nukes included. I think certain countries would love to have that. We have this rifle is awesome. The UN guard rifle. That's so cool. It just looks different than everything else. We have the MCRN Sirocco ship uniforms, Martian sunglasses as well. Those cool. When you're wearing those Martian sunglasses, you're freaking cool. We have Belter toolkit. And it has assorted soft tools. The reason why they're soft tools is because if you have to throw a wrench at someone, you don't throw a real wrench. If you could dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. We don't use a real wrench. We'll use like a fake rubber wrench or a foamy wrench. So this toolkit will have some like legit props in it, which is like foam stuff. Super neat. More coveralls. These ones are bloody and they're Amos's. More Avasaralas. Wardrobe, I think that's going to be a recurring theme. It's going to be constant wardrobe from Avasarala. Nice UN guard rifle and pistol, and it has a holster as well. We have stunt, MCRN, light armor, and another thing too I'm noticing about this is even though some of the last auction had MCRN armor and other stuff, some of it is like the stunt version. So the stunt version will be slightly different material wise, or it might be like a little bit more okay to get banged up. If it has a few scratches, it's fine because it's for the stunt. So like we have two different versions of a lot of the wardrobe and costumes and the armor and stuff like that, just for like stunt version and not stunt version. So they're selling that as well, the two different versions, if they didn't sell it in the last batch. Looks like we have some set dressing here, so a lot of MCRN emergency medical supplies. We have UN riot armor. We have this is like a funky looking comm unit. Has like a little weird angle. So Tycho Belter comm unit, nice. And we have a Tycho station, Belter coveralls, ID band, and mechanic accessories. Cool. Tycho station tea set and coffee mugs, very nice. You guys want to decorate your house with that? Sounds really cool. We have some coveralls from Alex. We have Burns toolbox, Amos's toolbox. Holden's pure and clean undershirt, light up boots. What's this? It's a light up dock head. Okay, looks like some like, I don't know what that is. When did she use that? I'm trying to think. Another, so like again, remember I said there's doubles and triples of everything, but also if you have like, I don't know, like 5 UN guards and they all need firearms, that's why you have not only doubles and triples, but you'll have like enough for one person, or enough for one for each person, right, or each guard. So that's why you'll have multiple of the firearms as well. Medbay. So we have more UN riot gear. Holden's season 3 Tycho vac suit, Alex's coveralls with shirt and boot pin, more UN riot armor. Savage Industries coveralls with light up boots. Nice. Savage Industries is, of course, Adam Savage's company. He had a nice little cameo in the show. Might be a good transition to talk about how I met Adam Savage. So when they were filming, I think it was season 2 is what he was in. Yeah, he just did like a walk around the art department, and when he came to the art department, I was like, oh, damn, I knew he was coming in. Like, they gave me a heads up, and I said hi to him, shook his hand. We spent a little time. I showed him some like props helmets and stuff like that with like stickers on it and whatnot, and yeah, he was thoroughly interested in the Expanse props and wardrobes. I mean, he's works in the film industry for years, so he understands it. But yeah, it was cool to meet him. That weird Avasarala headpiece was when she was in the Rossi med bay. Oh yeah. See, this is why I need you guys, flip and burn, stuff like that. I can't remember all this. It's been too long since all this stuff in the show happened. But thank you for now I remember. Awesome. So here we have MCRN light up comm unit. So the MCRN like devices will sometimes look a bit different. They'll glow red, and they have these like blocky metal pieces on it. Over here we have some more MCRN coveralls. Okay, page 6. We're almost halfway. I can do this. I'm feeling good. Are you feeling good? How are you guys feeling? Let me know. Say it in the chat. If you have any questions about the show, say it in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Flip and Burn said it took them a while to remember. I know it's it's hard to remember all the stuff. The show is very expansive. Huh? Oh gosh. All right. UN riot armor components. We have MCRN coveralls. We have some patches. I like patches. I really do like patches. We have a backpack with some patches. Coveralls. So we have Stunt Savage Industries coveralls. Cool. MCRN kit. Vac suit and coveralls. Okay, cool. Miller's protomolecule appearance on the Rocinante. Oh, that's interesting. So this is when Miller is in I got a new mic stand, and I like it, but okay, it's staying good. Yeah, this is so when Miller is in his protomolecule form. This is his wardrobe. Personally, I wouldn't want to bring that into my house, but for fear of the protomolecule. But you know, someone will be buying that most likely. So Flip and Burn says, yeah, plus again, props to the props maker for making the Expanse. Oh my gosh, yeah, the props. Shout out to Jim. He killed it. He did such a good job with the props on the show. He was there for most of the series. I think he left in season 5 or something. He got onto the Star Treks, and then the Star Treks, it's like, it's not a bad gig, because when you're on a Star Trek, you're working for years and years to come. But for the longest, he helped establish so much. Like, yeah, Jim did a great job with the props and of course, like, he doesn't physically build them. I mean, I'm sure he does like little things here and there, but he sends it out to vendors, and he sends it out to other people to design and build. Like, he has a guy who does like the guns, and he has a guy who does like some other things. Art department, we do the comm units, right? But he needs a guy to like we cut the comm unit out, but he needs a guy to like put the 3D printed light in it. And yeah, it's a lot of work, and they did a great job with the props on the show. We have Naomi's pure and clean wardrobe. We have some coffee cups. I'm not going to call them coffee bulbs. Something feels weird calling them bulbs. I'm going to call them Rocinante coffee mugs or something like that. We have, and a Hopkins Monica Stewart's. Yo, she opened up a there's like a pizza restaurant in downtown Toronto that she's a part owner of. I've been meaning to go, and sometimes she's like she works like she's there running tables and stuff like that. I don't think she's there often, but like I've been meaning to go eat there. I heard the pizza's really good. But yeah, Anna started a restaurant in downtown Toronto, and I think she has another one in Montreal. Maybe. Okay, so we have Savage Industries vac suit, UNN Thomas Prince, mess hall assortments. Oh, okay, like a tray and something. Okay, interesting. More Avasarala wardrobe. We have some Naomi wardrobe as well. Savage Industry overalls. Oh, this is interesting. This is some restraints. Crazy. This is pretty unique because a lot of the stuff we've seen over and over again, but we haven't seen like restraints. Nice. Okay. We have some Monica Stewart's wardrobe. Holden's wardrobe. We have some. This is like set deck stuff for. From what ship though? It was probably reused in a bunch of ships to be honest. Okay. Savage Industry coveralls with UNN Thomas Prince mess hall assortments. We have Savage Industries coveralls. We have Alex's light up gloves and some personal accessories. So yeah, it has his headphones. I wonder if they work. And this will have like an image of his wife and kid. Interesting. Camina's drummer's bloody jumpsuit. So like another thing too, right? The reason why we need to make double, triples, quadruples of some of the wardrobe is that if anything gets bloody, it's like you can't really use that again, and you need to have multiples of them. And let's say like later down the line, there's like, oh shit, there's a flashback. It doesn't happen often, but it's like there's a flashback. You're like, oh, you know those bloody wardrobes that we didn't throw out or clean? Yeah. We can just use that for the flashback. So that's why you're going to have multiples of the same wardrobe, and some of them are going to be bloodied, some of them aren't going to be bloodied. So that's another reason why you'll see constantly like bloody this, bloody that, or the clean versions of it without, any blood or anything. We have Naomi's comm unit, some stickers, pure unclean bottle, and we have a season 3 vac suit. Nice. And then over here we have a light up belter comm unit, screen decals, and a tablet. Nice. Okay. So let's go on to the next page. We are officially halfway through, and I'm feeling pretty good. Is there anything that you guys have seen so far that you're like completely down for, that you like a lot? Let me know. All right, so over here we have season 3 coveralls. This is Amos's, and it comes with a little carrying box as well. Oh, okay. This is actually from a flashback. So Mao's party dress, nice, and some coveralls as well. Camina drummer's Taiko jumpsuit. This is actually a nice piece of wardrobe. I thought when she's on Taiko with her swag, it looks really dope. I mean, I like the Taiko logo as well. It's really awesome. Okay, we have Holden season 3 Rocinante coveralls. More restraints again. Talking about the doubles and triples. This is like a double. We have Frankie Adams season 3. MCRN uniform with light up boots. Cool. We have an OPA uniform with the helmet. People really like these helmets, and if you guys want to cosplay, nothing better than having an actual helmet that was on the show. I mean, it'd be risky. Like, why would you want to take a prop that's on the show, put it on yourself, and then cosplay as that person? I think I would just rather just like keep it in a box and just like, it was part of the show. We'll leave, not in a box, in a glass, like, I don't know, container or something. We have Camina's Behemoth takeover pistol. We have some Draper wardrobe, some Tycho Station belter coveralls, another comm unit, OPA uniform from the Behemoth. Yeah, Behemoth wardrobe. That's pretty cool. Tycho Station. Oh my god! Imagine like all the work to catalog this. Damn, that's a lot of work. Seriously, really is. Um, we have some belter settler detonator bombs and double-barreled grenade launcher. Badass. Flippenburn says, I'm trying for the comm units. They are likely to be ones that are reasonably priced. Trying for Bobby's Purple Heart again and some glassware. Nice. I think that you might be able to get a comm unit. There seems to be a lot of comm units. I wouldn't be surprised. If you go like all the way to like page 15 or not 15, page like 10 or something, and just see if there's a comm unit and just bid on that, you might be able to get it. But the most important bids is like right before the auction closes. You might be able to scoop something up. So we have Villax says, I splurged on the last auction and I was able to get Marco's vac suit. Wow. That is a really, really cool find. Or not find, buy. Damn. Would be cool to have to pair it with the gun prop, but probably can't swing the price tag again. It's already up $500. Oh gosh. How much did you spend on the vac suit, if you don't mind me asking? I'm very curious. That's cool though. Any vac suit's pretty cool, but having like a main character like Marco's vac suit is also pretty dope as well. So more Avasarala's wardrobe, and I'm wondering like, because like out of all the items here, personally for me, like Avasarala's wardrobe is not something I'm super interested in. I like more of the vac suits, and I appreciate her wardrobe, but it's just like I don't see myself owning that. I like some of the props, some of the firearms and stuff like that. That stuff really is interesting. Maybe some random things as well. Like this Ganymede bottle, is that Ganymede or it's Mars bourbon whiskey bottle. That's pretty cool. Like that's something. I mean, I can also like make that too. I can probably find the graphic and just like make it myself, or like a comm unit. I'd be interested in that as well. Okay, moving forward, we have a Behemoth OPA security spacesuit with the light up helmet. Then we have James Holden's new Terra costume. That's pretty cool. Oh, with bug holes. Oh, the little bugs on New Terra. Damn, that's fun. Oh, this looks like a shredded leg if I've ever seen one. New Terra costume. So, when they say New Terra, do they mean Laconia, or do they mean oh my gosh, how am I having this brain fart? The New Terra has a name. Insta outbid for the Rossi seat. Damn, that sucks. With all the fees and shipping, it ended up being a little over 4K. Prop stores charge an extra 25% on every item. That's crazy. 4K. I mean, it's kind of cool to have. You have a piece of Expanse history, and that's awesome. That's really awesome. I feel like cloth props are, yes, Spark 55, it's Illis. It is Illis. I couldn't remember it. I feel like cloth props are just too bulky to store, because if you appreciate them, you need to have them on a dummy figure. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, couldn't you just have it like on a coat rack or something? Maybe that would work. I bid on 2 costumes with no bids, so we'll see. Just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. It's going to be the most important bids. It's going to be closer to like the last day. That's when it's going to get like real important. We have some orange crew coveralls, MCRN duffel bag, and small backpack. And we have a new Terra costume, Illis costume. We have James Holden backup Rocinante jacket with pants. Nice. I mean, there's so much random stuff here that I'm sure people aren't going to go for. So if you keep betting on like the real random stuff, you might be able to get something for like a decent price. But of course, anything that has like Holden, Amos, like drummer's name on it, Naomi, is like that's gonna cost a lot. But if it's like random, like Belter communist or something, like you might be able to scoop that up for a decent price. And I would have to say, everyone who's bidding, good luck. I hope you get stuff that you want for hopefully not too much cost wise. But I wish they would have done this for like charity or something. I don't know. I wish they would have like given it out for like random to people. I don't know, something like that. But it's still cool nevertheless that people can own like a piece of Expanse history. All right, so we have the Tachi duffel bag. We have a light up comm device. This one looks different than the other ones. It's a Martian light up comm device. Okay, cool. We have Illis costume with leg brace. Dope. Some more tablets. So like when the tablets don't say who they're like who owned them, so if they don't have any like names actor names attached to it, I think you can get it. Did you work on the show? I remember some of your videos on the ship. So cool, I caught your stream. Yes, I did work on the show. I worked on all 6 seasons. On season 1 to 2, I was a graphic designer, and I actually comment on some of the season 1 stuff that I've seen. Like I did the graphics on it, which is funny to see it up for auction. Like I don't know how 10 years later. It's been 10 years. Damn. So like something I designed, or like a graphic I designed on a prop 10 years ago on season 1 of The Expanse, is now up for auction. It's just hilarious. And then from season 3 to season 6, I did VR design. And I have plenty of videos on this channel talking about what I did as a VR designer. But yes, I did work on the show, to answer your question. That's why I have like a bunch of Expanse swag too. Remember the Kent. Remember the Kent. Always remember the Kent. Oh, and I also have like my season 1 hat as well. So I'm like, you know, I'm double remember the canting, you know. Oh, and I got my Rossi sweater as well. See that? I hope you saw that. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of swag, crew swag from the show. Let's move on. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you guys are here commenting and stuff like that. I didn't know if there was going to be anyone on the stream, but I was like, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to going through every item. Come on, we're a little bit over halfway. We can do this. So we have Rocinante jacket with pants. We have some more comm units. We have light up toolbox. We have Frankie Adams jumpsuit. We have whatever the heck this is. An RCE set. Oh, is this? You know what? I don't know where they saw that. So what type of graphics? I love the UI design. Okay, so I didn't do the UI. I mean, I made a little bit of like templates for UI in season 1, but it was more like I did physical graphics. So I did like, I don't know, I did wardrobe patches, and I designed a lot of most of the patches you see post season 1, a lot of them are mine. Not everyone, but the background ones are almost all mine that I designed. I just became like the patch guy, because I was able to do them so fast, and it was like, see, every time the season would start off, I would just make patches. So like I designed a lot of fucking patches. And I also did like props. I did like season 1, I just tons and tons of props, like all the little graphics on the guns and stuff like that. I did like almost all of them. And there were also like 2 other graphic designers on the show, so we split up the task between the 3 of us. But I did a decent amount of guns. I did a decent amount of comm units, and just really random stuff, like background boxes would have like sometimes like we'll be in a med bay, and like the med bay would need like I would also do that as well. But then after season 2, I stopped doing graphics, and I was just all VR. So then I no longer did graphics anymore after that. So yeah. It's hard to get Syfy UI to actually be intuitive for real life users. Yeah, that was a thing in season 1. Season 1 and 2, we had a different we had a company actually make graphics for us, and afterwards we found that it was better to have like a team in-house, that instead of outsourcing it, it was better just to have like a team in-house to make it a bit more intuitive. But it is difficult. It is really difficult. Was that the team Adam Savage did a video with? Not exactly sure what team you are talking about. Oh, if you're talking about like Kim did a video with Adam Savage. Yeah, so I worked with her. She wasn't on season 1, but she was on season 2 onwards, and then she was like head of graphics on like the later seasons, I believe. Yeah, so it was Kim did a lot of this stuff as well that you're seeing. Yeah, a lot. All right, let's keep on moving. We have an ammunition box. That's pretty cool. Crew coveralls. Season 4 jumpsuit and cuffs. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. So Kim was still a good friend of mine. She recently had a kid, and she has a really big dog as well. It's a mastiff, and the dog is so cute. And yeah, I love Kim. And okay, so here we have RCE security vest. Cool. Medical device. Awesome. There's a lot of med stuff. A lot of medical stuff. Bobby Draper's Mars spacesuit. Sweet. Mars civilian comm unit. Nice. So like a lot of these don't have any bids on it yet. So guys, if you're in it, like you're watching this stream, go bid on some of the stuff. Maybe you got it. New Terra, aka Illis, RCE medical case vest and badges. We have campaign discussion costume. Nice. Some MCRN ammunition cases, and New Terra RCE uniform, and another Avasarala piece of wardrobe. We are now officially on page 9 out of 14. Only a few pages left to go, and maybe if there's still time and I have energy, we can talk more about the Expanse. If you guys have any questions about the show, maybe like what I did on the show or whatever, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer your questions. I also have a lot of videos on this channel about the Expanse, so maybe one of my videos can answer your question as well. And if you have any ideas for a future video, you can also say it as well. In the chat, I'm pretty responsive. If you put something in the chat, we'll read it. All right, so we have another jumpsuit. We have Bobby Draper's terraforming uniform with light up boots. We have, I find that, oh, they're, so I'm looking at these, like these comm units. I'm like, these look different. I'm like, why do these look different? And it's because they're the Mariner Valley Police Department Martian comm units. So this is like when you're on Mars and you see like mans that are like police. These are their comm units, and that makes sense why they're different. Because again, guys, like I didn't do graphics post season 2. I was in VR land like season 3 onwards. So when something like this comes up, I'm like scratching my head a little bit because it just doesn't look familiar to me, and now it makes sense. Okay, so we have Kamina's Medina Station uniform. We have more Avasarala's wardrobe. We should have like an Avasarala counter on the screen every time we see a piece of Avasarala's wardrobe. We'll be like ding. We have some whiskey bottles. Nice. These are Kyrgyz. Or Kamina's drummer's whiskey bottles. We have Ashford's captain uniform with harness and light up boots. Nice. I mean, it would be kind of cool if you get this and it's like your boot size, and then you now have like light up boots from the show that fit for cosplay. That'd be pretty cool. So we have New Terra RCE security uniform. We have a pair of belter pistols for those who want to dual wield. Avasarala's wardrobe. We have Murtry's Illis costume with armor vest. More Avasarala's wardrobe. We have Bobby's. So it's their terraforming uniform. Nice. Then we have toiletry bags. Amos's toiletry bags. We have a Belter spacesuit. Wicked. And so Naomi's duffel bag. I feel like there's a lot of Amos bloody stuff. So season 5, bloody jumpsuit and vest. Wicked. And we also have Avasarala's meeting with Amos on Luna costume. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember those scenes. So I have a comment here in the chat that says, I have a design in my head for real mag boots. I kind of want to make get some from the show and install into it. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a really interesting idea. Are you like a YouTuber at all? Because I can totally see that being a YouTube video, being like, I made real mag boots with boots from the Expanse. Man, that would actually be I should make that video. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so we have season 5 Rocinante coveralls, Tachi undershirt, casual clothing. Again, as I get later on the pages, I'm not noticing a lot of bids except for Fred Johnson's. Okay. Before in the video, I saw a helmet, and I'm like, oh, this is the helmet that was like on his in the display in his office. That was the helmet he wore. This is the helmet that he has on display in his office. So I got them mixed up because it says here office light up display helmet. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So we have Kamina's DeWatt ship uniform. We have some UN logo tablets. Like, someone in the chat was looking for tablets. These UN tablets are going to be the ones you want to bid on, because I'm pretty sure you can scoop them easy. Yeah, you're not too into being a public person, but it would be a good YouTube video. Yeah, I find that it would be interesting. Sometimes someone says an idea and I'm like, that's a good video. I don't know who's gonna make it, but it's a good video idea. Let's look at more stuff. Amos's season 5 jumpsuit, and ooh, we have some Palace Station canteen items. That's interesting. We don't see a lot of stuff from Palace Station. All right, next page, page 10 out of 14. Almost through. I'm feeling good. All right, I just feel like it's a lot of the same stuff over and over again, and I'm getting a little not fatigued, but I'm saying the same stuff over and over again. It feels like. All right, James Holden season 5 Rocinante coveralls, casual clothing with Tachi undershirt. We have Tycho Station coveralls with ID armband and mechanic accessories. Amos Burton returned to Baltimore. Oh, so this is when he went to Baltimore, which is actually shot in Toronto, which is funny. So it's like shot in Toronto, but it's but it's Baltimore. More business ideas that can actually make money. No one really has a need for mag moves for a few hundred years at least. Yeah, I mean, like, that's why I said making real life mag boots would make a very good YouTube video, but I don't think it would make a very good, product. We don't need, at this moment, we don't need mag boots, unless it's like, maybe there could be for underwater diving market. I don't know. Flip and Burn says, yeah, those Fred Johnson helmets are also really cool. Yep, and I have those UNN tablets favored. Yeah, I was feeling that that would be a good thing to keep your eye on, because I wouldn't be surprised if you can scoop these, honestly. So we have some Alex's Rocinante pilot uniform. Ooh, pilot uniform. That's interesting. We have another one of Fred Johnson's helmets. that are in his office. Amos Burton, season 5 jumpsuit with Earth costume components. We have a Luna UN tablet with a pair of UN comm devices, and it looks like some glasses as well. We have Tycho Station OPA security uniform, Tainan ship OPA uniform, Alex Rocinante pilot uniform. So we have two of the pilot uniforms. We have another set of tablets and you know, I was gonna call them like glasses as well. We have Thug UN rifle with belter pistol, another one of Fred Johnson's helmet displays, and I like the flag. Yeah, we did a lot of flags on the show. We did like MCRN flags, we did UNN flags, we did UN flags. So Flippin' Bird, and also having moved back to Germany, was able to buy the correct glassware from the same glass manufacturer used for some of the UN glasses. We'll try to get the UN logo engraved on them. Ah, super interesting. Well, the UN logo is very similar to the real UN logo. If you look at the two logos, they're like, I don't want to say they're identical because I need to see them side by side, but they're bloody close. I mean, the UNN logo is different because that's the United Nations Navy, but the UN classic logo and the Expanse classic logo are pretty similar. So it's pretty cool how you found the glasses manufacturer. By the way, I love Deutschland. I've been there a bunch of times. Meine Uncle leben in Köln. My uncle, actually no, he lives in Münster now. He used to live in Cologne. Now he lives in Münster. Ich spreche Deutsch? Nein. I try to speak a little bit of German because I just spent so much time there, but I really like Kosch. Kosch is like the best. Actually, I'm going to grab something. Just wait. BRB. All right, I grabbed two things. See this here? This is Kolsch is a style of German beer, which is arguably, in my opinion, one of the best beers in the world. It's light, it's very nice, and you drink it in little glasses like this. Man, I thought it was in better condition. This is beat up. Yeah, this is plastic though. I should get a glass one day. So I went to go get this here. This is from Germany, from Cologne area. And then I also got my Rocinante mug, season 4. So this was just made by the crew, for the crew. And yeah, Rocinante mug. So moving on, we have some more tablets. Again, another good for flip and burn if you want to check this out. Put a little bit on there. That'd be good. Let's say Clarissa, season 6. This is coveralls. Oh, this is her Rocinante coveralls. Cool. And then she has a season 6 Earth coverall, or not coveralls, Earth wardrobe. And over here we have some more wardrobe. It's like more wardrobe. Some glasses and Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of comm units. I think flip and burn. You can go to page 10, bid on these comm units, and you will probably get them. So James Holden. So this is like pretty much at the end of the series. What James was wearing is what we have right here. Page 11, everyone. Page 11. Okay. So I've been streaming for about an hour-ish. Hour, 9 minutes. More glasses and tablets. I really hope these aren't like an accidental duplicate. No. They're double. We make so many doubles and triples. Like these are definitely available. for people to buy, because I'm just like wondering, because like some of the photos look like identical, but no, we made triples, quadruples of everything. Oh, we have some Marco stuff. I think this is maybe not the first in this auction, maybe, but Pella coveralls with light up boots. Nice. Hey, you want to get some boots and make some, some real life mag boots? Here we go, right here. Okay, so Fred Johnson's office light up display helmet. Nice. Then we have over here Naomi's Chesmoka vac suit. Cool. Some more tablets. Oh my gosh, dude! I flip and burn. You're gonna get a tablet, no problem. Look at all these. There's so many tablets. We have another vac suit with light up boots. There's a lot of people after this auction. They're gonna have comm units. They're gonna have light up boots, and they're gonna have lots of little cups and stuff like that, because it seems to be flooded in this auction. Lots of jumpsuits too, stuff like that. Like a lot of people are gonna get that in their house after this auction. Another comm unit. So many goddamn comm units. So for example, if you were to like bid on something, you want a comm unit from the show, going for this, because it says Avasarala, it's gonna go. There's going to be more bids on it. People are going to be like, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go for this, where it's just like UN logo style tablets, A and B, small tablet UN. So even though there's more, the fact that there's like no character name attached to it, I think you'd be more likely to get it. So just keep an eye on those and wait till like the last moment and just like bid slightly higher than like the last bid on the last day, and you will probably get it. And hopefully the numbers aren't too high. I don't think they will be. I think in the last auction, some people got some like really cool stuff for not too expensive, and then, Bobby's like power armor went for like 30K. So, all right. So Tycho Belter coveralls with ID, armband, comm device, and we have Avasarala's UN tablet and light up UN comm device. We have some set dressy stuff, backpack, vac suit. Nice. This one comes with both. So uniform, light up boots, UN comm device, and small tablet. So you get a little bit of everything with that one. Rocinante spare MCR light armor with light up boots. Okay, so I think I know where this one might have come from. So when it says spare, I assume it's like in the armory on the Rocinante, there was very often you would see armor that's on these little, I don't know what it's called, but they're on display, like the MCRN armor that's on display. So I'm pretty sure this was one of them that not necessarily was used by an actor. Maybe it was in season 1 at some point, and then it became like later on just on display. So I'm pretty sure this was like one of the armors that was on display in the armory that wasn't particularly worn by like one of the main cast actors, but maybe like a season 1 character when they were like storming the I don't know, maybe a season 1 character wore it, but for the most part it was just going to be chilling in the armory for like most of the season, like the other seasons. So yeah, that's cool. That, I mean, you know what, I kind of want some armor. If I was going to bid on anything, it'd be some armor. There's already 3 bids on it. Okay, so we have Avasarala's flight suit and light up boots. We have Bobby Draper's grain farm costume. We have both drinkware and some comm units. Nice UN style comm units and drinkware. We have UNN Zenoba uniform, which is what Bobby was wearing when she was doing some mad hanging out with Avasarala. We have some booze bottles. Looks like some cans as well. I'm going to click this. Yeah, those looks like, what are those cans? Oh, and it comes with like a box too. These are series beer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want a series beer can. That is so cool. And some series chips as well. Oh, that's awesome. It's too bad they're like crumpled up and stuff because I would want like a series beer can that is. I mean, I'm sure there's a few of them that aren't crumpled up. That's really cool. Just having, I can probably find the graphic and do it myself. I might do that actually. I like series beer. That's hilarious. That's really awesome. Wicked stuff. All right. Continuing onwards, we have an OPA spacesuit, light up helmet, harness, and boots. Light up boots. We have some Under Armour for the, or is it called Under Armour? Yeah, Under Armour for the power suit. This is like, oh, and there's ammo too. That is really cool. Damn. I'm actually like kind of interested in the ammo. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, and this would be like the, so often when we were shooting the power armor, very often we would take off the clear glass. No, it wasn't glass. It was like plastic in front because they usually had to do some like CG to it, and it would often be CGI. But we also had like the real piece, but it would come off. So like very often when you see people in the power armor, very often that little glass film that you see, it could be CGI. It wasn't always CGI, but it was often CGI. Um, and we have some UN Marine armor. Comes with a pistol as well. UN logo style tablet style A. We have the Azure Dragon ship pilot vac suit light up boots. And physical coins on series was an interesting choice. Wonder if that's from the books or looked good on screen for the bribe he paid the air guy filter. Yeah, I think it was just because it was interesting. Yeah, I do think in the future, like physical coins seems to be a bit ridiculous, but I think the idea with that would be like you can also like gamble with them too, and it's like a lot more. It's like it's so boring to have like an actor pay anything like beep with your phone, and you got to think too, right? There's gonna be incentive for not making things all digital, right? Because that could be trackable. I know that like with crypto and stuff, it's like it's encrypted, and but like you can still, there's still like a trace. But cash is really good. That's why a lot of illegal stuff is done with cash. So I would see like all the shady stuff that goes down on series, like they're going to want cash or like whatever those coins are, because it's a lot easier to pay bribes and to do all that stuff than to send credits over or whatever system wide, units of credits they have, because there might be a paper trail for that. So yeah, but it doesn't make sense in the future to have it, but I think it looks better on camera and it makes sense for all the shady stuff that's going on. So I think there was multiple reasons why they had the physical coins in the show. All right, so we have some Azure Dragon wardrobe, and we have some Kara backpack and sweater. Oh, with the bird. Oh my gosh. I have a story about this freaking bird. Oh my. Okay. So, not as interesting paying like with a phone, but Bobby and crew smuggling gear and paying with comms look good too. Oh yeah. I guess they did that. Okay. Quick story about this bird. Another thing I did on the show besides VR is I helped a lot with 3D printing. I wasn't like the person who 3D printed, but I would very often like 3D model and design stuff. This 3D model is partially my design. Actually, I don't want to. Okay, So I don't want to say it's 100% my design, but it is for the most part. I got a 3D model from the VFX art, not the VFX, the concept artist. And what I did was I rigged it. So after getting the 3D model from so I didn't design the initial 3D model. Let's get that out of the way. That was done by the amazing VFX art and the amazing concept illustrators at Northfront. They designed the initial 3D model, but then I rigged it. So when you rig something, a 3D model, you can now pose it and you can move it. So if like a humanoid 3D model is rigged, you can articulate their arms and you can move their fingers and move their head. So after rigging it, I had to position it as if it was like this alien bird thing was dead. So there was a lot of like back and forth on like how an alien bird looks like. So what I did was I had to do a bit of like research, like biologic research, to find out like what would happen, and we determined that this would be the best look, like the curling of the feet, like when rigor mortis kicks in and all that stuff. So after rigging it, I was posing it, and I had different like pose designs, and I had to like show concept 3D models. Like before I finished this design, I had to like show it in someone's hand, and it was going to be in a child's hand. So I was like, okay, I just got someone with small hands in the art department. I was like, oh, can I take a photo of your empty hands? And then I superimposed the 3D model of this bird in their hand. I'm actually thinking about making a video all about like how this came to be, because it was a whole thing. And then once we got it to a point where the model was good, I used ZBrush to do a lot of like cleaning up, and ZBrush was involved, Blender was involved. I used a bunch of programs for that, and then finally it got sent out, and then it went through like one other like little revision, and it got 3D printed. So wow, that is really funny to see that Laconia bird. Yeah, so I had a big involvement with the design of that, and you only see it in like someone's hand for like a moment. So yeah, it was really, and I remember at that point the show was so busy. It was crazy. I was doing that and I was helping out graphics again for some reason, because it was just wild. I remember it was like one of the busiest times I've ever worked in film. It was bonkers, like absolutely insane. Super cool. I love super high fidelity raw to 3D print. I don't think I found one on Thingiverse good enough. I want an actual one from the show's acid. The actual one from the show's acid, we've tried to 3D print them before. It doesn't work. You need to, because the Rocinante like 3D model for VFX is not optimized to 3D model. And to add electronics and deploy PDCs, that's a whole other thing too. So it's like if you try to 3D print like a Rocinante that they use for VFX, it's gonna come out like not looking great. It's gonna mess up as well. So you need to like clean up and optimize it because like 3D models for VFX and 3D printing, they're two different worlds. There can be crossover sometimes, like I guess a cube is a cube in both worlds, but when you start adding like tons of detail and stuff, sometimes 3D printers don't like that, and you need to optimize it. So for 3D printing, people who know the 3D realm will understand exactly what I'm talking about. All right, let's move on. So we have some UN tablets, Avasarala's UN tablets. We have Tynan Belter ship complete spacesuits with light up helmet and boots. I like this because it's like having something that's complete is nice, and you get the light up boots as well. You get the helmet. Like the helmets are so sought after. People love getting Expanse helmets. That's a fact. We have some reactor toolbox. Nice. And this is when Clarissa was in the reactor core trying to fix it. Season 6. We have a red jumpsuit, and this is from Philip. Nice stuff. We have an OPA jumpsuit as well. We have Naomi's Rocinante coveralls with takeout tray. Is that what they're calling it? Takeout tray, yeah. Cool. Oh, we have Marco's pistol. Oh, Series Station pistol. That's cool. That's really freaking cool. I would. I don't know if I would bid on this, but it's already asking $500. That's it. Just look because it just looks different, right? It doesn't look like stuff that we've seen before. They got the orange cap on the front. That looks cool. Damn. 7 bids on it already. I wonder how much it's going to go for. So, my idea is that I'm going to do this stream just to go over what's here. Then, right before the auction closes, I'm going to do another stream and we're going to just see what the prices are right now. So, I think, yeah, the MS Paint orange tip. I don't know why they're doing that. It's funny. It's like, that's hilarious. But yeah, so when the auction closes, when does it end? On the 27th of June, 26th of June, maybe the day before, I'll do another stream and we're going to like, our jaw is going to drop when we see the prices on what some of the stuff's going for. All right, so we have another tablet from Avasarala. We have this badass looking rifle from the Azure Dragon. Damn. We have Bobby Draper's UNN Zenoba uniform. We have a small MCRN light armor with light. What do they mean by small? Do they just mean that it's like, I didn't know they had small. I guess they had to have different sizes, right? Interesting. The EU shipping fees are abominable. I know, especially because, like, imagine you want to ship the Rocinante chair. Because I think that out of everything in this auction, that's the biggest, heaviest, bulkiest, most weird shaped thing out of everything. The shipping alone on that thing is going to be insane. And then, like, import fee tax, like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about how much that stuff costs. But like for the smaller wardrobe stuff, I can see it being expensive, but like the Rocinante chair, that's going to be insane money wise to ship. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So here we have Frankie Adams. Oh wait, no, I said that already. Okay. Even small items like clothing pieces are expensive as well. That's insane. That's actually insane. Understandable for chairs and bulky stuff. Yeah. If even the small stuff's really expensive, that's wild. Absolutely wild. Here we have UN Marine armor uniform with light up boots and pistol. Let me get a quote for the chair. Yeah, if you can get a quote for the chair, let me know because that I want to know. I want to know how much that thing's going to cost to ship. Yeah, and the thing is too, if we can get that quote for the chair and then see closer to when the auction ends, if we see how much it's going for and combine the two numbers of like shipping and the bloody chair, what it went for, and just laugh at that number. All right, so we have Season 6 vac suit from Peaches, another comm unit from Avasarala. We have a Laconia drone. Oh, that's awesome. That's not something that we've seen a lot. It's really cool. Laconia drone. We have MCRN officers, MCRN jumpsuit uniforms. UNN guard complete space. Again, I love the complete spacesuit, and it comes with a rifle. Okay, no automated quotes available for the chair. All right, we'll figure out later how much that chair is to ship. No worries. A tablet's supposed to run 87 euros in shipping, the cheapest option. What? That's a lot. Are you serious? 87 euros. Damn. And that's the cheapest option. Okay, if that's how much a tablet costs, that chair is going to be like thousands of euros to ship. That's insane. Damn. It's like you're almost paying like double the amount of the bid just in shipping. Crazy. All right, so we have a Laconia med kit with Laconia table, UN and MCR and food rations. Nice. If there's actual food in there, don't eat it. Don't suggest eating it. We have Marco's spacesuit with light up helmet and harness. I got 134 for lot 21. Okay, what's lot 21? Currently on lot 209, page 12. Okay, lot 21, is that on page 1? Lot 21. Okay, so for this tiny comm unit, it's 134 Miller's hand terminal. Okay, so for this here, we're talking 134 bucks in shipping for this. That's crazy. That's bananas. All right, let's go back to where we were. Okay. So we also have, where were we? Somewhere around here. Another UN guard rifle. Page 13, second last page, guys. Second last page. All right, so UN light up helmet. It's already some bids even on the second last page. I mean, it's still early. It's still early in the bidding war for Expanse stuff. And we have UN guard uniform light up boots. Laconia's civil costume. We have a complete spacesuit. Man, anyone who gets in a complete spacesuit should be really happy, because it's like, that's literally, when you buy a complete spacesuit with helmet and stuff from the Expanse show, you have instant cosplay in like 1 second. Boom. Gets to your house, you have your cosplay. If you fit it, assuming you fit in it. You might not fit in it. That's a reality. Anyone has to realize you can buy something and not fit in it. So that's the reality of it. The comms are cool, but you can cut out your own acrylic stickers. There's even a video from the props crew on how to install the LED. Nice. Oh, there is a video. I should check that out. That sounds awesome. So for 4 coffee bulbs, it's $107 for the cheapest option, shipping option. Okay, that's expensive. It's not too bad. All right. We have a season 6 costume. We have some more MCRN light up small comms and tablets. We have UN chest armor with brain scanner. I want a brain scanner that actually works. If you scan my brain, you're probably not going to find nothing in there. All right, UN and MCRN food rations, pretty cool. I wonder what's like actually inside these food rations. Oh, you think it's on Adam Savage's channel? Oh, not the one with Kim. Oh, okay. I'm trying to imagine what customs would say for such an import. At least VAT on top of that, prices and shipping. Yeah, it'd be interesting, because like, how are they going to allow props, firearms in? I mean, I guess you can buy like paintball and like airsoft guns, because this is what pretty much all the rifles on the show, they're airsoft guns. They're just like tricked out. They got a bunch of extra shit and they're painted and have graphics on them. So I wonder how that's going to work. I'm going to sign off before I do drill too much over my keyword. Have fun. Yo, see you around, man. Thank you very much for dropping by the stream. Really appreciate it, and being very active in the chat. Love it. Hopefully, if you're bidding, hopefully you get what you want. And I'll see you on the next stream when we wrap up this near the end of the auction when we see how much this stuff goes for. All right. So, have some more Avasarala's wardrobe. Oh, this is a season 1. Yeah, because it's bloody arm amputation, complete spacesuit, light up helmet pack. Yeah, this is from season 1 when they had the arm amputation. Oh wait, no, it isn't. Is it from season 1? No, it's not. It's not from season 1. Joseph's arm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I got confused because season 1 we also did have an arm amputation. No, no, this is not from season 1. This is from season 5, I think. Season 6. Season 6. Yeah, yeah. Season 6. It's when they had to grow the arm, and then his arm it wasn't growing right. So they're like, man, you need to go see like a proper place to do it. Yeah, yeah. For Marco's suit, I put it on a mannequin and put it in plexiglass with some few LED lights. Looks really cool. It's definitely a conversation starter when people come into my house. Very cool. I mean, that's the way it should be done. If you get a piece of Expanse like equipment, swag, whatever, put it on a mannequin, put it in plexiglass, put some LED lights around it, and that's the way you'll store it. Yeah. So this is a season 6 thing. Oh, it comes with boots too. Nice, 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 nice. All right. I can't believe it. I just went through almost every item. We're almost done. Almost done. Okay. Moving forward, we have some more food rations. MCRN light armor with light up boots. We have a vac suit. Tainan Belter complete spacesuit. Nice. Another complete base spacesuit. That's pretty awesome. Season 6 jumpsuit with work gloves. More Avasarala wardrobe. We have Naomi's Belter comm unit device with vinyl stickers. And we have some UNN wardrobe. And whoa. You guys see that? That mannequin has some abs. What? I'm like, that's pretty cool. Look at that mannequin is built. Look at that. That's crazy. I didn't even know mannequins have abs. Like, when was the last time you seen a mannequin with like chiseled abs like that? That is freaking hilarious. Wow. Okay. This is the last page, guys. Oh, there's another chair? Do you see this? There's 2 chairs. Why do they leave the chair? What? On the last page, there's 2 chairs? Okay, wait, hold on. I swear on page 1 there's a chair. Yeah. Rocinante flight deck chair. And then there's... 4 bids on it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because on the flight deck, there's 2 chairs. There's a captain and a pilot. That is crazy. That's so funny how on the last page, last item, there's another Rossi chair. That is wild. Okay. On the last page, we have Sirius Station bottles, Season 6 jumpsuit, Amos Burton's with leg brace. We have a Star Helix light up pistol with some LED lights on the front. We have Bobby Draper's stunt power undersuit, Tycho Station comm, and a broken comm. We have an OPA helmet. I think this is complete. Yeah, it's complete. Does it sit on rails and move forward and back? That would sweet to set up a flight. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so from what I can see here, there are rails. And I thought the question is, do you need mechanics to slide it, or can you just, go back and forth? I think, I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I wasn't on set a lot. So I remember anytime you had to have the chairs, special effects had to be involved. So I think there might be some mechanics to get it to move. I hope they can just move on their own. But Yeah, I think it moves back and forth. Yeah, it almost looks like there's a motor on it, but no way. I don't think it has a motor, but it could have some like, I don't know. I remember sitting on the chairs. They didn't like to slide back and forth. I remember when I was sitting on the chair, they didn't move much. They were very sturdy. So I'm not exactly sure. And I also really only sat on the chairs for a little bit. I wasn't like, constantly in the chairs. Just every time the Rocinante was free, I'd be like, "Ooh, I'm sitting on the Rocinante chair." I did that once in a while. Don't tell the directors. No, I'm kidding. They wouldn't care. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll move. It'll move around, move back and forth. Got four bids at $300 right now. That is going to. Oh no, the $300 is the asking bid. Maybe functional hydraulics for tilt. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's it has some functional hydraulics for tilt. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so we have and the thing is the second last item. Look at this. James Holden stunt MCRN light armor with light up boots, helmet and pack. Like I think they did this on purpose. At the end of the auction, they leave these two like these two items are super sought after, and also Phillips. Yeah, I see this. That's like really sought after as well. Like these two items here, crazy. I wasn't expecting. I was like the last page. I was expecting like more Avasarala wardrobe, more comm units, more of this, and then I get like jump scared with the Rossi flight deck chair and James Holden stunt MCR and light armor. Like that's hilarious. We have some Rocinante kitchen set with coffee bulbs. Like this is from the Rocinante, so this was definitely like on screen. Oh, you think the chair was the last item in last year's auction too? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Didn't know that. We also have a mask and the medical thing here from the Rossi as well, and yeah, that's the auction, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are interested in some of the stuff, and I hope you get what you want if you do, decide to put some bids on. And this was a different, spontaneous. I didn't think I was going to be streaming this morning, but here we are. Had a wonderful time talking to you guys, and this was a lot of fun. And if I were to, I'm not bidding on anything. First of all, I think my money could be better spent doing something else. But second of all, I just don't want stuff. I want less stuff. I want to get rid of stuff. I don't want to own stuff. But if I were to get stuff, I would probably go for MCRN armor. I like it. I would go for maybe tablets. Not really. Actually, I have a comm unit, so I don't really need another comm unit. I would probably go for maybe some firearms as well. Like those are cool, or like a helmet. Getting a helmet would be really cool, really freaking cool. MCRN armor and helmet would be my top choices probably, and these two here. Like, there's nothing more Expanse classic than these two guys over here. The pistol and the freaking like MCRN rifle is just you can't get better than that. So those would be my like top picks if I were to bid on the auction. And I don't have space for the Rossi chair, but goddamn, that Rossi chair is pretty cool too. So, alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I hope my audio levels were okay. I can feel my voice starting to go a little bit for doing a lot of talking over the hours. How many hours was it? It started at 4:30. No, it's okay. It's not too many hours. It's like almost 2 hours. So yeah, no, I want to thank you guys for commenting and sticking around. I didn't know if anyone was going to be watching, to be honest. I just said let's stream and see what happens. So I'll probably do a follow-up live stream when we see the absolute ridiculous prices. And I'm going to be heading out. Maybe I'll leave a few minutes to, you know, if you guys have any more questions or you want to say something in the chat, let me know. But I'll see you guys around. No, thank you. Thank you for coming around and hanging out. And I got some more videos in the works. They're just, I'm very busy right now, like extremely busy. I'm a game developer and I'm very busy with that. So, oh, dear touch, einen Swassen Abend. I'm gonna have to. My German isn't that good. Okay, let me translate that. Okay, so I wish you a nice evening. Oh, Dankeschön. Thank you. I should install Duolingo German on my phone ASAP. Thank you very much. Dankeschön. And gute Nacht. Thank you guys for watching the stream. And I will see you in the next one. Probably we'll come out with a video between now and then. Probably. But yeah. Happy bidding. And get all that good Expanse stuff. It's the last auction. Yeah. See you guys. Peace.